guys, Ben here. So I wanted to do a little video just to help everyone get a little bit started and situated in Starbound. I'm sure a lot of you have played Minecraft and Terraria and the like, but this game is a little bit ambiguous in how it, sets you into the world and gives you the tools to do your deeds. I'm just gonna make a quick character, and it doesn't really matter what they are. Banana Curler it is. So you're gonna start out, and it's gonna plunk you down in your ship, and you're not gonna have anything right off the bat, but you'll get a quest to get your matter manipulator. This is a pretty useless tool later on, it seems like, but for now anyways, it's all we have. So we'll get that, we'll get a weapon, get our flashlight, and we'll head down to the planet. The quests do a decent job of pointing you in the right direction, but there's a lot of things that they don't tell you as well. As the quest mentions, the first thing you're going to want to do is create a crafting table, and this is pretty easy to do. It just takes a long time because the matter manipulator is the slowest item I've ever used in any game. So you're going to want to use that on this tree here, or any trees you can find in your world, unless you start with mushrooms on your planet and then you're kind of tanked. The tree will start wiggling, and about 2 hours later, so that tree will fall down. You're going to want to get a couple trees down though, because you're going to need a decent amount of wood just to get you going. So there's one tree. Hopefully that bird is friendly, because we do not like flying creatures in this game. And he's not friendly. Alright. Anything that flies in this tends to be exceedingly dangerous, because they are impossible to hit, and the bow is just an awful range weapon right from the get-go. Alright, back to business. So we're gonna get this tree down eventually. Hopefully those guys stay over there as well. They're kind of messing with my plan here. Tree's wiggling pretty good. I think it's gonna drop. Alright, so we got some more wood. The next thing you're going to need, we could probably create a crafting table right now, but you're going to want to get a decent amount of cobblestone. And again, I apologize for the speed of the matter manipulator, but this will quickly be remedied if we follow the guide here. I believe it takes about 20 or so, so we'll just get as much cobblestone as we can right off the bat. The main reason I'm making this is, obviously, they don't really let you know what you can do right off the bat, but there's a stone pickaxe and a stone axe that you can use, and this will make the rest of your life significantly easier, at least from the get-go. You can upgrade those fairly quickly to better things, but from the beginning, having a stone pickaxe is way better than having the future tool that shoots lasers, because who wants science fiction technology when you can have the tools of the Stone Age? Alright, so we have 20. Let's get a little bit more just in case. So you can create your crafting table here if you want. I recommend going to your ship to do so though, because planets tend to be a little bit temporary in this, as there's no reason really to habitate on any given planet, at least at the moment. Alright, so this is our wooden crafting table, and as you can see there, we need 35 wooden planks. You're going to make probably as many of these as you can, at least from the get-go. The only thing you're going to use the unrefined wood for is for making torches later, but we're not going to worry about that right off the bat. So you can make as many as you want here. A quick tip is that if you hit left right off the bat, you'll go straight to your maximum amount of these. That should give us a pretty good chunk. Yeah, we have 99 now. So we're going to make that crafting table, and this will complete our first quest as well. Boom, quest completed. Right, so take that, and we'll set that down anywhere you would like on your ship. The next thing you're going to do, you hit E on your crafting table, and this will bring up quite a few more options for building. But the things that we're interested in are down here at the bottom, so we're going to want to make this stone axe here as well as this stone pickaxe. Each one takes 10 cobblestone and 20 wood, 15 for the axe. So we'll create those, create that as well. And this pretty much gets us going. This is a good, foot in the door for the beginning of this game. Let's put those in an easy to use place. So for now, your main objectives, basically, you're going to want to get as much of wood as you can. You're going to want to get lots of plant fibers, and hopefully this planet has caves with fibers, because that is essential. And we do. So, oh, more birds. I tell you, these guys, seagulls from hell. We can probably just ignore him for now, though. So we get these plant fibers. The main thing these are used for is you use them for crafting things along the lines of clothing and whatnot, but right from the get-go, at least in terms of survival, you can use them to make bandages. And bandages are invaluable because the enemies in this game start out pretty aggressive. As you can see, my brief encounter with one bird and I'm already almost dead. Alright, so we made 4 of those. These work as a heal over time, so they're not going to save your life in a firefight right off the bat, but they are pretty amazing. We use those. You generally get about 5 health in 4 seconds or so. Kind of a good way to go. That basically sums up what we're going to do here. Your next steps, you're going to want to get as much iron, which you can see a little bit of right here, and you're going to want to get as much copper as you can. 10 iron bars will create an anvil for you, which takes 20 iron ore. And from there you can make your copper armor, you can make iron weapons. I recommend making the ape slicer or the beginning two-handed sword just to get you going. And from there, you know, you're kind of sky's the limit. You can start upgrading your copper armor to your more advanced iron armor, or if you're a lucky son of a, you'll find some silver and you can make silver armor. You can go through your beginning quests. I would be a little careful with those, at least at the point where it asks you to make a satellite dish. I won't tell you what happens with it, but I'd hold off quite a bit on that, as it's a bit of a rude awakening. Anyways, thank you guys, that basically sums it up, and Ben out.